Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to... De Bruyne!
He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And now they can clear their lines. Murphy. Now it's Barnes. That is a great pick out. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there. But I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
Okay, interesting. Danielson.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's bustling through here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gets a good foot in there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He's played him through. And he's there to belt it away. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Isak certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Isak! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Adams can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Danielson, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Danielson! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Livramento. Newcastle applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And Messi! He's scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
The ball is loose, and the chase is on.
Minutes has been indicated.
It's a goal kick. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Burn. Bruno Guimaraes. Stood up well to him there. And he's picked out the run. He's got... has a goal! Oh, that's fallen kindly here. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's found a way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
The attendance
had too much on it.
was 71,649.
De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. That's tidy. De Nielsen. He's in, surely! Neymar! Maradona goes short. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 73 minutes is number 10, Neymar!
Newcastle can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Neymar!
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. Rodri. Played back in. And here's Neymar. Botman cuts it out. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, this looks sharp. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Trippier. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Bruno Guimaraes gets over and intercepts. Gordon. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
2 added
Oh,
minutes
that's
has
brilliantly
been
defended,
indicated.
though. It looked destined for a goal.
Can he finish? Tonali. And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped.